What's up? This is Six Leaf Cloverfire here. And you already know what I'm here doing today. Oh, come on. Working on SBA. And or not SBA. I'm working on RBR, Bowling Ballroom. I tried the other method. Well, I tried learning the other method just briefly, and I learned that it's not just this. You actually inputting a cruise boost. So what's happening? So you're jumping, and then you use a cruise boost on that one frame. I don't think I'm going to be using that method. I think I like the method that I use. Like, genuinely, I like this method. It's a cool method, it really is. Ah! Let's just reset that whole thing. Me and my wife are gonna go see the movie Maxine later. Really excited for that. Halsey is in it, and she's one of our favorite artists of all time. Oop. Oh, it actually worked. I'm actually kind of surprised. Here we go. Ready? Getting better, y'all. I'm getting better, y'all. Getting more and more confident. Yeah, that's an issue. Ah! That was just an unfortunate situation there. I just flipped out too early. I'm probably gonna try to get a run later. Uh-oh. Ah! There we go, this will be better. You're just trying to move it over a little bit so that you're moving the ball over a little bit so that you can just slip through. I like to just not move so that the ball, I don't know, the ball kind of gets pushed into place. If on my run tonight, I can... If on my run tonight, I can get this first shot, that'd be so good. Let's just try this first. Where I just slide over. Nope. It's too far to the left. No. It doesn't really matter too much, but I think that's a little easier for me. Just waiting for a second and doing that. You know what I mean? Especially when the ball's moving that fast. Might as well just wait for a second. Ah! So I really shouldn't have flicked the ball over that hard in that situation. Well... And doing this over and over and over and over again isn't fun, really. But that's kind of the point. It's not supposed to be fun. Well, actually, it's not that. Like, this takes, like, time to set up. So it's going to be frustrating to practice and learn and what have you. Because it is a really sensitive strat. You have to. It's complicated. There's a lot of moving parts. First you have to press this button, that's easy. And you press here, it's easy. This part can take a little time to get used to. Wait until exactly when it lands on. Hit it perfectly. And you have to catch it, which can be hard too. Move it in position, which obviously takes time as well. Get on it. Clip into it. Then very carefully so you don't clip out of it. Take it around with you. Make sure it doesn't have hardly any momentum by the time it's here. Make sure your camera is parallel with the surface. Activate a cruise boost. Go over to that exact spot. Flick back and forth like that on the camera. Or on the D-pad. And as you're clipping out, you cruise boost. Or not cruise boost, you activate your cruise bubble. It's just a whole lot of steps that is hard. That can happen too. That's annoying. And that can happen. Throwing off timing completely. Okay, that was an accident, but normally I don't try to do what just happened. I guess it would save a little bit of time. Okay, since it's already got a little bit of speed, I'm just gonna wait it out. You walk with it in the direction that it's going so you don't clip out and build up momentum so that it's going to continue to your left. That way you can slip back to your right and flip through. Like that. Be clear, like, not like that. Like, no. Like, nope. Too far over. That's weird. Like that. Yeah, I think my foot hasn't been perfectly on that line. That's why. Ah! Careful about that, because that's losing time. Alright. It's already moving pretty fast, so I'm gonna wait. I'm with it, and then come through. So you can be patient, and it's not like it's a random process that's going on. You're not just mashing buttons and hoping you get lucky. It's an exact science, you know, just like oil skip or sponge glide, anything. Sure, it's flat, parallel. It's annoying. It's frustrating. Go. Sweet. Alright, I need to practice something else right now. Just because it's a lot. I remember when this strat was like extremely hard and I had to discover and work out the kinks myself on this, just like I'm doing with Rolling Ballroom. Look how consistent it's become for me. Even though I messed it up a little bit there. And it didn't end up working only because I was too far off the platform. Like, that could have, in theory, worked. I just get the strat. For this one, I need to delay this jump a lot longer than I think I should. Yeah, that was too long that time. But you're kind of trying to wedge yourself between... Yeah. I'll show you. That time I pressed the bubble slam, I think, too early. Same with there, or... I don't know. Sponge glide is not something that I've worked out to an exact science yet. And I just messed up everything up. My finger touched it. Okay. See, this is a frustrating one to me. So I feel like I'm getting it, but it just not. And this is a hard strat especially for beginners. There we go. Let's work on this one. I kind of thought of a nice way to do this. So when you're like on this area, make sure you're about as aligned as you can get. I don't think that's gonna work. No, it's not. But standing like right here. Be a little bit to the left. There we go. And then I don't know why this happens though. That's the issue. And if it does that, there's really nothing you can do. It's annoying. I'll practice this a little bit more. That's pretty good. There we go. No, that's perfect. Alright, let's go back to this. It really is like practicing a card sleight or coin sleight or anything magic, you know. Small object manipulation. Just gotta do it over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. I'm confident I can make this work. It wasn't even about making it work. I just knew I could do it. You know what I mean? Showed my parents Creep 2. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. They loved it. Or at the very least, really liked it. They liked it. At least liked it more than the first one. For some reason, the first one, I knew I cut it too far. The first Creep really disturbed them for some. I don't know why. I don't think it's like. I mean, that's kind of the point. They're supposed to be disturbing. But I guess it was just too much, too realistic for them. Which is fair. I mean, they're fantastic movies. Yeah, if you've never seen the movie Creep and Creep 2, watch them. They're incredible. Especially the second one, but you have to watch the first one first. And you'll get a lot more context on the first Creep, which is really nice as well. It really is the perfect sequel. Came out in 2014 and 2017, respectively. I don't really know what happened there to diagnose the issue. I think what happened was I was just a little too far to the left. Starting to get kind of hungry too. That's fun. I don't know how long I've been recording. I think it's been about half an hour. Regardless, I think I feel good enough about this trick to have my 4th run later. Now, well, the nice thing about that is the ball stays in the same spot. As opposed to that, I think this will be my last one, and I'm gonna hop off. Nope, but you can save it. Just like that. What happens when you're inside the ball and do that? Or jump. Just clips you out. Oh, let's turn that off. You just kind of slip out. I'm just curious. How far can you, like, really go with the ball? Can you roll around like a hamster? Hold on, I'm just curious now. Okay, so it seems like you can only... I don't know why I'm so curious. You can only be... Okay, that's interesting to know. So, like, it's saying you can't stay clipped into it when it's, like, not... I don't even know. You can't stay clipped into it when it's not up against the wall. Rolling ballroom's just so hard. Like for casual play and otherwise. I wonder why you don't click that song. It'll just be slow, I guess. Anyway, I feel pretty good for my next run for later. So I think I'm gonna end this here. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Peace.